Hashtag just us. SYSBM and Passport Brothers. First of all, I want to give a shout out to all the people who subscribe to me. I want to give a shout out to my brother who always pushed me to do this and looked out for me, Philly Dom. Enough is enough. Enough is enough with the bullying of good black men. Now, what I'm saying right now is that, what's up, Trevor? What's going on, bro? How you doing, man? Thumbs up, man. Hashtag just us. We all know that as black men, we came from a black female because we reminded of that every day. Now, my mother was always there for me. My aunts was always there for me, and my sisters was always there for me. And this is because from the 60s, the 50s, 70s, and 80s, black women had a sustained love for black men. Now, as time went on, these black women went to college, which is all good. You can go to college, you can go to trade schools, you have to take care of yourself. But what happened with black women, they went to college and they got their degrees and they started thinking they was better than black men, thinking they was better than everybody in the world. Their head blew up. Then they start disrespecting men that don't have degrees, that work at jobs that's 9 to 5. But let me tell you something. I'd rather work at a job 9 to 5 than going out robbing somebody and be called a criminal. They're upset that men are only making $30,000 and $40,000 a year. In this days and age, let me tell you something. You either work or you starve. Whether you make $100,000 a year or $40,000 or $50,000 or $30,000 a year, you work or you're going to starve. But this attack on black men going overseas because other women want to give us a chance, other women desire us, other women see something in us that these women in America, especially black women, because see, I don't mean to disrespect black women, but they started this. They was the one that got on here and started disrespecting Passport Brothers. This is what they have done. And now they're mad and upset that Passport Brothers and men, period, got tired of the United States toxic dating, so they went over to other countries. And they went over to other countries and found that the women was better. Then these black women started this. If it wasn't for them, other women would have never had followed. First, it was black women. Then it was white women disrespecting white men. Then it was a couple of Spanish. Then you had these black men dating groups. The reason why they're upset because from what I'm hearing, these guys charge a lot of money for them to tell me how to talk to a female. So you're going to charge me $2,500, $3,000 for me to go talk to a female? Hey, what's up, Jake? What's good? Is that what you're telling me? You're going to charge me when all I can do is take the $30,000, like y'all say, or the $40,000 or $50,000, like y'all say, and go to another country and find a good submissive female that don't care what you make or what you do as long as you treat her right and they treat you right. No, these black females, they don't want to admit it, but they're jealous. They're jealous because other women are starting to show how a real woman takes care of a man. I'm going to show you something. And y'all need to follow this Filipino female. She actually has a channel on TikTok. I'm going to show you her. And this is what she said about black men. Boy, did she big us up. Check this out.
Some people just can't understand that Asian or many Filipinas are attracted to black men. Why can't you just accept that the black man that you don't like is wanted in the Philippines? And the fact that these guys don't want to be with you, that means they are not being treated like a king. And why settle for someone who don't want to treat you like a king when you can go to the Philippines and be treated like one? And that is why people, not just my black king, everyone I'm talking about, men who are unwanted in your country have to go to the Philippines. And then they say,
you get the leftovers.
But the truth is, we Filipinas love leftover. Leftovers are the best. You know why? They can at least compare us that, whoa, you guys are way better than my ex or my ex-wife per se. So guys, especially to the future kings of the Philippines, what are you waiting for? Look for your queens now. Because I can guarantee you, once...
She wasn't playing, man. And a lot of these Asian women are saying the same thing. And the sad thing about it, these women in America, notice, they keep saying that they're not upset that we're doing this. If you're not upset that a person's doing something, why do you keep making videos? If I'm upset at you and I don't like you, like black women said, 80% of black women don't like black men. I say 90, and I've known this ever since about 2007. I've noticed how black women started to shy away from black. So I've noticed that they don't like us. And that's cool. That's on them. But you're saying that you don't like us. You're saying that black men are the scum of the earth. You're saying that they now the new saying that Cynthia G has for black men, they call us trash bags. This is what they call it. But y'all sure making a lot of videos about us. Now we have a guy from Dominican Republic that has a problem with black men dating Dominican women. Let me pull up the thing right now. And I never thought that this would happen. I never thought that this would happen.
Welcome back, everybody. So in this video, I want to expose this hater or here one more time, this Dominican guy hating on specifically black men traveling overseas, because apparently he has no problem with white men, Asian men going to the Dominican Republic, but he only has a problem with black men apparently. So we're going to see what is his true agenda, what is his true motive. So I'm going to expose him one more time, because he keeps making videos about passport bros, about specifically about black men. So I'm going to expose him one more time, and this should be it. Let's get into it now.
You see, let me explain something that these passport bros don't understand. You think that you're going to go to Latin America and find a submissive woman. Okay. I'm going to take it serious, okay? No. When it comes to attitude and not letting you get away with your BS, there is no difference between the Latina queens and the black American queens.
What does he assume that every black man is on some BS? Because what does he keep referring to black men as people that do BS? Why?
This hate for black men is spreading like wildfires. And I'm not talking about the Pookies and Ray Rays. I don't care about them because they destroy our neighborhoods. I don't care. I'm talking about good black men like me, like the brother Trevon Jones and other people that work hard for theirs. This is what I'm talking about. Okay? This right now is an attack on it. Now, as good black men, we have to stick together. That's why I made #JustUs. Because it's us with our back against the wall with people pointing guns. And what's going to happen, and I hate to say this, people are going to push black men so far that a lot of people that's doing it is going to physically get hurt. Because a black man, a person, period, could only take but so much before you finally snap. Yes, what's up, Cousin Charles? What's going on? They're going to push us to the point. I'm going to show you what this black female said about us. And it was horrible. It hurt. It hurt me to have to even hear this, man. It really hurt. It's disgusting how she thinks about it. Osei Duke Jackson, he was the one that brought us out and he reacted to this. And I'm going behind him. Check this out. Horrible, man.
Oh, that's good, everybody. It's your boy, Osei Duke Jackson, back at it again for another episode of The Celebrity Junk. So I got an email from Brother Mark today, and he was concerned about this particular creator by the name of Original Candace Kelly News. She is it appears, African-American TikToker with about 2,500 followers. And it's not the following that she has, but some of the things that she's saying on her videos. Now, what I'd like to say is it is controversial, and it is also, for many black men, going to be offensive. But I'd just like to say, if we were to say something to what she's saying, brothers will be getting kicked off of YouTube or off of TikTok. And I'm not saying that for this to happen to her. I'm just want to let you know that if you go on TikTok to say the same thing about women, you'll be kicked off immediately, right? And I'm dealing with some of the same things she's talking about in many of the videos. And I'll play some of them here just so you can get a feel for her content, and then we'll come back and make a commentary.
Sisters, this blackmail reckoning that Cynthia G has been telling you young sisters about for a few years, it has arrived. I went to Black Walmart today. I'm walking around in Walmart and I'm looking at, from a distance, these trash bag bandits, these legacies of low achievement, these leaders of femicide, genocide, homicide, filicide, matricide, grass every negative side there is. This is what these black men are a part of. So I'm walking down here, and
First of all, thanks to my cousin Charles for being proud of me. You know how your mother was. Your mother loved you, the family, and me and everybody else to death. A real good black woman. Not like these one now. They call us trash bags, fellas. They call us trash bags. This is why we have to start doing what we got to do. Get your passport and get out of here, man. It's over. Everybody that tried to fix the black community was killed or had some type of tragedy. Malcolm X dead. Martin Luther King dead. The Black Panther Party infiltrated. Now they died. Everybody that tried, everybody died trying to fix the black community. Everybody, all these leaders that tried to fix the black community got killed or was infiltrated. So we can't fix the black community, man. It's over. What's going to happen is right now, and that my advice to everybody, the good black folks have to go on this side, and the one that want to kill themselves and kill everybody and cause chaos has to go on that side. Straight up. If anybody has it, put in the comment section, right? Nobody has to be afraid. I'm not going to run from nobody. But this right now, the attacks that's happened on black men has to stop, man. We're not bothering nobody. We're not bothering nobody. There's good black men out there that took care of their family, that's taking care of their family. You can't keep disrespecting all of us. Now you got men that's having a problem with us leaving the country to go find a wife. This is crazy. I never seen this whole thing is disgusting. And the thing about it, we have to sit back and keep taking it because the women, period, in America have a feminist movement, and they have the Me Too movement. You can't look at a female wrong. You can't touch a female wrong. If you look at them wrong, they call the cops and tell the cops they felt some type of way. Now you go to jail and your whole life is destroyed. Straight up, your whole life is done. And I've seen people that got jammed up just for trying to talk to a female, not in the wrong way, but in the good way, and still got jammed up. And these women know they got protection, and this is why they do that. But see, the thing is, the stuff that women do, nobody said nothing. Nobody says how these teachers, these female teachers at 35 and 40 are having sex with their students that's 14 and 13 years old and 12 years old. Nobody's saying that, though. Nobody's saying that. When a guy does it, we go to jail. R. Kelly, in jail. We do it, in jail. A female do it, they get a slap on the wrist, a slap on the hand, 6 months in jail, and they're out. Yes, man. It's over. It's over, Mike. It's done. You can't date. Why you think everybody's scared? I'm scared to even sit next to a female. You sit next to them on a bus or a train, you rub them the wrong way, they call the cops. Now you're being taken off in handcuffs. No, this is not right, man. I can't believe when the Passport Brothers started something good and everybody felt some type of way, and now they're making tons and tons of videos and tons saying they don't care, they this and that we're lame because we're doing it. No, we just want to go to another country, and we want to find somebody nice. So when we come home, we could come home to dinner, we come home to a clean house and a good wife. This is why we're doing it. Yeah, Jake. You have to lay low, man. You have to. You can't really you can't look at a female wrong here. These females have the right to kill your child if they get pregnant and they don't want the baby, and they can kill it. This is why different states are trying to make laws. No, you can't do that. I remember, what was it, 2 years ago, a year ago, that guy that cried like a baby because his wife went to the abortion clinic and got an abortion and didn't care about his feelings. So my body, my choice. I'm there. I'm the one that got you pregnant, but I have no choice in the matter as a man. No choice in the matter. So I can go to another country and they love kids. Other countries, they love having kids. But here, oh no. So tell the guy to use protection if you didn't want to get pregnant, but don't kill nothing that's going to sprout into a female and a male, man. Don't do that. I'm so tired. This is crazy. I am so sick of this with these females, and now you got dudes following about you. Now they suspect. I made a video about that. These dudes are suspect. Because why, as a man, you worrying about me going to another country? If you're like that, just come out. I don't care race, creed, color. I don't care what you are. Just come out, man. Don't hide, man. Just come out, man. But now you got dudes that's suspect, man. They are suspect right now because now they're getting mad about guys going over there when they could do the same thing. I know why the dating coach is mad, because their money's getting low. You mean to tell me I can take the money that I'm giving to him, get on the plane, get a motel, have fun, and be with a good woman? Is that what you're telling me? I can do that? Oh, I can do that. Instead of giving these people money to tell me I'm giving you $2,500, $3,000 for you to tell me how to date a female? No. I'm not doing it anymore. That's crazy. Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy, cousin Charles. That's crazy. It don't make no sense what's going on. We being attacked from I never seen the attacks that's happening. These people are nailing brothers just because they want to get out of the country. Now everybody just nailing us to the coffin. They just nailing us to the coffin. Do me a favor, man. Put them likes up there if you can. So far, only got 5 people, but so what? Please put the mics up there so I could, this algorithm can go and the other people can find out I'm online. But I mean, I had to do this video. I said, enough is enough. This is crazy, man. Everybody's attacking brothers that's doing good. And just because we want to go to other countries, I never seen nothing like this, man. I never in my life seen nothing like this. Is horrible. I'm going to show y'all something. You thought I was playing? I had mine ever since 2012. 2012, I had mine. I'm not playing. I'm getting out of here soon. I'm not playing, man. I'm a nice dude. I'm a hardworking dude. I'm not a rich dude, but I'm a guy that works, and I do it legally. I do it legally. And these women here want guys 6'5", making 6 figures, well endowed, this and that. But when you ask what they're going to bring to the table, they tell them you nothing. So I'm supposed to make all the money. I'm supposed to take care of you, and you're not going to do nothing for me. Okay. You think I'm a dummy? A fool? No. I'm not that. I'm not a dummy and a fool. What I'm going to do is go to another country and talk to somebody else that don't care what I make as long as I got a good heart and we can be together. That's what I'm going to do. Thank you, brother. What's going on? What's the deal, baby? Yes, man. Yeah, see, you're right about that, brother. You're right. What's up, Tony? How you doing? I see you came in the house. What's going on? They just pushing it, y'all. They pushing it. And the thing is, they're upset because a lot of us are not falling for it. So they're trying to use shame tactics. They're saying we're going to go over there and guys are going to kill us and they're going to chop our feet off and all this stuff. And we're not bothering nobody. We are not bothering nobody. We just want a good life. We dealt with all the craziness here. When you was a kid, sometime when I was a kid, you got bullied because they called you a nerd and you couldn't get certain women and all of this nonsense. Now when you grew up and now you got something going for yourself, the same women that disrespect you, they want you now. Now they want the same dudes now, but the dude now said it's too late. I got respect and I got love in other countries. I'm going to go over there. Yeah, you're right about that, Mike. I hear a lot about that, Mike. I do. They said it's the best thing. I mean, my God rest his soul, my sister and my brother was in the Navy. They served a lot of years in the Navy. My brother told me the women over there, it's much nicer anyway. That's what I should have did. I should have went to the service. It's too late, but I should have went to the service. But you're right about that, Mike, man. I hear that from a lot of people. One of my friends was in the Navy for 5 years, and he said that, he really wasn't getting women here, but when he went to other countries, he was getting them. He was really getting them. But now here, it's toasted. They want you to pay for everything, and I'm seeing videos with guys taking women to Fridays, and they like, well, the next time you need to take me to a more expensive restaurant. Like, who says that, man? I'm taking you out. Fridays is not cheap, but it's not, expensive. It's right there. And I'm taking you out. I'm spending the money to take you out to eat, and you're complaining. Like, you're complaining. You're complaining. Horrible. Oh, excuse me. So, like I said, man, I want everybody to start promoting hashtag Just Us. That's the movement that I'm pushing right now. Hashtag Just Us. And I'm pushing it hard. I'm pushing this movement hard. It's for guys that think like us. It's for guys that have 9 to 5s, blue collar, anything. You're working and you just want a good wife. It's for us. That's what I'm pushing this. I'm pushing this whole thing right now because we're being pushed into a corner and we're being lied on. We're being disrespected. Exactly, man. Hashtag Just Us, bro. Push that in your if you have Twitter, if you have IG, whatever you have, push that on it. Hashtag just us. That's the movement I'm pushing. I'm gonna try to get some shirts made and some hats made, and I'll sell them. I'll even give some away to the people that started with me. But we need to start looking out for each other as men, because we the only ones we got right now. Everybody's disrespecting us. You got guys disrespecting, but the women started, and it's sad that black women did this to us. And like a female said, 80% of black women don't like black men, but I say 90 to 95% of black female hate the crap out of black men. And I knew this ever since 2007, and I was all right with it. And I said, you know what? That's it. I'm done. I'm done. I'm really done. So I like everybody that listen to me. Everybody stay safe and push that hashtag just us. Tell people about my channel. Pass this to people. Let people know they're after us, man. These people are after us, man. And everybody be safe. SYSBM. Passport Brothers and my movement, hashtag just us. Salute to everybody and much love. Everybody stay safe. I'm out.